Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play Survival series. If you can't tell, we are currently standing in the cathedral that was built in the last episode, and I feel like it turned out pretty well. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. But what are we going to be working on today? That would be a good question. I think that we are going to start with just a little bit of terraforming to really get the rest of our area done all the way through, at least out to the front, because we got some big plans for our mountain area coming up very soon in the next few episodes. So today's focus is actually probably end up fortifying this a little bit, but we'll have a lot of work going into this big area, as well as that area right behind me. We're going to be adding in the next street of our city, as well as you can see I worked on our river a little bit more. But the first little bit of the episode is going to be a little bit of terraforming work right here in this beautiful little mountain area, because this will all be covered. So I'm just going to clear out a whole bunch of dirt and stone because I need that for the builds today. So I'm going to start out with just putting my beacon together. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Not panicking. Not panicking. Everything's fine. Not panicking. Go away. Why did he hit me so hard? No way. I'm not panicking. Oh my god. Not panicking. I'm not panicking. Not panicking. Definitely not panicking. Where's my sword? That guy has my sword. That guy has a very strong sword. I know my gear. Give me my gear back. Okay. Not panicking. Oh, I'm panicking. It's good. What's that? What is this? Yeah, excuse me, sir. I need all of my things back. Ow. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't panic there. Oh, now that we've collected all of this dirt and a little bit of stone, I think we'll do a little bit more terraforming before we get to our big build for the day. I am gonna get to placing some dirt. I think that is enough terraforming for me for at least for a little bit. I'm gonna go start working on our build. So for this build, I'm just gonna need a little bit of glass as well as some sandstone. I think we've collected enough sand and sandstone. I think there's some sandstone in there. Yeah, just in time for night, so I'm gonna head back to my base and keep collecting all these materials. And I just need a little bit of food. I should probably do something with that before it overfills. No, for my sake and yours. I wish you would leave me alone. Every episode, trying to collect resources, and you guys keep interrupting me. Not okay. I've gotten everything that I need so far for my build, except one TNT block for the duper. For a farm that's going in there. I haven't told you guys what's going in there yet. Shouldn't have said any of that. And then I need 6 slime blocks as well. I'm gonna run around and try and find one TNT block and kill some slimes. So while I'm making this flight all the way over to the swamp to hopefully kill some slime, I figured it'd be a good time for me to announce that I am joining a content creator SMP. I am joining the Eternals SMP for Season 2. They were wrapping up Season 1, and we weren't sure when 1.20 was going to drop, so I haven't posted any videos in there. But I've been fairly active, just kind of hopping in and saying hello and kind of getting to know a few of the members. With the release of 1.20 in a few days, we will be also starting Season 2 of Eternal. Be on the lookout for some of those videos coming up very soon. And as I await nightfall, I figured I would also mention that I will link all of the current Eternal members in the description below, so please go and give them all a follow. So I was able to kill a good amount. I was able to kill quite a good amount of slime, and a buddy here I made decided to wipe out an entire herd of sheep. I had to rein him in before he killed that one. But yeah, this is like the most vicious doggo I've ever seen in all of Minecraft. But I am going to wait for night again to get maybe 6 or 7 more slime balls is all. So that way I can make these slime blocks and just be done with these things. Are ridiculous. I need a slime farm. Very bad. May have gotten a little bored waiting for night again. So saw this little outpost and came looking for a horn. And it provided. Alright, so I found some slime, and I'm not panicking. Panicking. That was a close one. Well, it's a good thing that we didn't panic there, because I was able to get all of the slime that we needed. We finally got all the materials, but this little solo box is just going to be our street, which will continue and follow the little dirt outline that I made. Here are all the materials. Or really, it's like 3 builds, but it's one build divided into 3. I'm going to start laying all of this down. Wow. Ain't that pretty. We've got the road all installed. Let's take a quick little peek. It's a pretty big road. Definitely a lot bigger than this, what I thought was going to be the main road. I think this street's actually going to be the main. So I will start building this all out. And yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys here and there during the build, just kind of explain what I'm thinking kind of as I was designing this and as we're putting it together. But yeah, from here we won't get this side done. This will be probably in the next episode, but the main focus will be on this road right here. and then the alley back behind. So we've got what in some essence is a clock tower in, and basically the rest of this is going to be some pretty highly detailed, well decorated little shop exteriors. We're not going to have anything on the interior yet, or possibly in the future, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The detailed bit that I'm thinking for this is going to consist of, let me grab what we need here. We're gonna have some walls kind of going up like that. Then we're just gonna run stairs along through here with some planks on top of those. And then this will essentially be the storefront. So I'm gonna get to building those and enjoy the rest of this time lapse. The rest of the builds are all going to consist of jungle planks, mangrove, sandstone, like warped wood, some black stone, some bricks, and some red sandstone. So I feel like this far into the time lapse, you guys are probably getting the gist that this is going to be a very, very colorful and unique street. It's inspired by a real life street somewhere in the world. Let me know if you guys have any idea where this might be. I had said in the last episode that that was going to be called Eternal Street, but I feel like this one may be better well suited for the name. And I'm sure some of you may be wondering why Eternal Street. Well, it's because, as I said earlier, I'm joining the Eternals SMP, and we'll be starting Season 2 of Eternals SMP this Wednesday with the release of 1.20. This is like Eternals Alley. This will be an alley. There will be some shops and stuff here. I'm going to start working on those very quickly. So, in the next episode, we will build the tavern, which will start there, and then the rest of this street, because you can't just have all this open space. This area's got to be closed in, so that way it's like a real street. And some of you may notice some similarities here as to a street in real life as well as one in a fictional book series, and it is also in some video games and some movies as well. So let me know if any of you guys kind of recognize what I'm talking about here. In real life, this would be the equivalent of, or something similar to, Victoria Street in Edinburgh from Scotland. So I feel like this has turned out pretty cool. Everything that I kind of imagined it to be. And then I'm sure you guys have heard as well, on the inside we've got some explosions going on. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Guess that there's a spot I need to light up. And don't worry about all the cobblestone on the ground. I definitely didn't have a creeper fall on my face. All right. Anyway, back to the noise making machine. So over here we have got a stone generator. Holy, this thing's been running for like 5 minutes. So we got our stone being made here, and then we have a TNT duper exploding all of that. Oh, you guys didn't see anything? And then I actually have this set up with like, not like an overflow because I don't really want to lose stone. But once these get all the way filled up and start filling up here, as soon as this chest is completely filled up, it will send out a signal. So that redstone lamp as well as this redstone lamp both are lit. And that way I can see that from pretty much anywhere in this area. Let's say I'm walking down out of the forest over there and I see, oh, redstone lamp on. I need to go at least move some cobblestone because my generator is completely full. Yeah, so this is the back. I feel like, yeah, it just looks pretty cool. And now that we've wrapped up our main focus for today, I believe we are going to wrap up the episode here. In the next episode, we will be working on the town square and some little shops back on the backside over there. And then in 2 or 3 episodes, we will start on our castle back in that area behind me where the beacon beam is shooting. Just got to do a little bit of terraforming, bring up the land because it's going to sit up fairly high just to really be a center point for the entire area. But anyway, back to the outro. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you feel like it deserved a like, give it a thumbs up and comment some other things you'd like to see me include in these areas. And I may have forgot, be on the lookout for those Eternals SMP Season 2 episodes. They will be releasing towards the end of this week. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.